Short seller Jim Chanos warns Tesla bulls that good times are over permanently. He held bearish put options on 5,900 Tesla stock shares at the end of September. He boosted that to 131,000 shares as of December 31st. We don't know exactly which day he shorted Tesla stock, but he had maybe just about 10 days to initiate his huge short positions to not lose money. Anytime after that, basically, he is losing money. I mean, if he initiated most of his short positions around here, oh, he is burning. I mean, just now on January 31st, he is saying that Tesla stock is worth $40 or $60, and he definitely thinks it's not 170. So this makes me think that he was probably betting significantly all the way down here, placing more bets. This was pretty much the bottom. I mean, if you think that it's going down to $40, you will bet a lot of money on Tesla stock, even then it's 140. It will be fun watching what he does next. In the meantime, there's a lot of news for Tesla stock today, so let's dive into everything. We have a leak of a partial production suspension in China, which is going to last until the end of February. This is likely to be for the Model 3, the refreshed version of the Model 3. So these are planned upgrades. Tesla has been upgrading the lines in stages over the past 2 months with deliveries of a new Model 3 sedan, which the company is yet to publicly confirm, expected to begin later this year, the people said. The section of the factory currently being worked on makes Model 3s and Model Y sport utility vehicles. Back in November, Reuters published this leak, which said Tesla's Shanghai Gigafactory will put the redesigned Model 3 into production in the third quarter of 2023. And we have been seeing a lot of pictures of what looks like a redesigned Model 3 out in the wild. The new Model 3 is also expected to feature Tesla's new Hardware 4 suite of sensors and computers for autopilot and self-driving. What is also a little bit, suspicious is the timing specifically. It is possible that this new refreshed Model 3 will be announced on March 1st at Tesla's Investor Day. I personally view this as good news because the Model 3 sales in China specifically have been declining, with about 125,000 of a sedan sold in 2022, a drop of 17% from the previous year. This will probably give the Model 3 both the front and the rear castings, which right now none of the Model 3s produced anywhere have the Giga castings, and likely it will have a structural battery pack. All of that will reduce the costs of the Model 3, meaning Tesla can cut prices of the vehicle. Ford extends the production suspension until the end of the next week due to a potential battery issue that they have just discovered. The Tesla US supercharger network will more than double by the end of 2024 to support the growing Tesla fleet and also new EV customers. The US president said the no word: in building our EV charging network, we have to ensure that as many chargers work for as many drivers as possible. To that end, Elon Musk will open a big part of Tesla's network. Can you imagine President Biden saying the word Tesla? He is doing it now, opening Tesla's network up to all drivers. That's a big deal, and it will make a big difference. We'll dive into the numbers of how many superchargers will be opened to non-Tesla EVs, but generally I view this as very good news. Tesla stock will benefit from other EVs using its superchargers. This is going to advertise Tesla vehicles. It will provide a great charging experience to them, which if you go to any chargers that are not Tesla chargers, your experience is often quite questionable. Many Tesla owners are going to be there that are happy, and there are going to be some other non-Tesla owners that may not look very happy, helping sell more Tesla vehicles. Also, you have to pay for charging, so Tesla will make some money there as well. And the President of the United States turned from a critic to a supporter. That certainly does not hurt. By late 2024, Tesla will open 3,500 new and existing superchargers along highway corridors to non-Tesla customers, the Biden administration said. It will also offer 4,000 slower chargers allocations like hotels and restaurants. For those worried about superchargers, Tesla currently operates 28,000 charging stations in the United States of America. That number will double, so 56,000 by the end of 2024. Of those 56,000 charging stations, 7,500 will be open access to all EVs, so about 15%. That is not a large number. That is very small. So I don't think Tesla owners will need to wait in lines. Also, I think Tesla will only open the chargers that are not busy to other EVs that are not Teslas. If you didn't see, Elon Musk has also just announced the new Twitter CEO. Yeah. Looks like a hard worker to me. ARK Invest now holds a 14.7% position in Tesla stock. That is the highest stake in Tesla that ARK Invest had in the past 2 years, according to Alexandra. I think Cathie Wood usually tries to keep Tesla stock at about 10%, so that exceeds 10% by 47%. Quite a big difference. On the other hand, Gary Black has sold a few shares in his fund. Also, there has been this report that this firm has increased its Tesla stock stake to $40 billion, which is about as much as how much Elon sold in the last 14 months. That would be absolutely huge news. However, turns out that when this firm filed their 13F, they made a mistake. So they are going to be correcting that soon. Holding $40 billion of Tesla stock would have made the firm a top 5 holder of the EV maker. Here's a good chart I found that I posted on Twitter. Battery electric vehicle sales in Germany, January 2023. In green, you see the sales. And in this color, you will see the share of total sales, meaning, for example, Tesla only sells electric vehicles. It does not sell gas-powered vehicles. And we want to look at this data because remember that the inventory of Tesla is increasing in Europe, but somehow no one is actually competing with Tesla seriously. I mean, Volkswagen is in number 2 place and it's only half, roughly, of Tesla in Germany. Volkswagen is headquartered in Germany. It would be like BYD coming to the US and beating Tesla completely. And speaking of BYD, it's right here where you can barely even see it. Tesla stock had its highest close today since November 3rd. The US president is underestimating EVs, I believe. He is saying that it would be basically a big goal to have half of all new cars sold in America electric by 2030. I think that's a relatively easy goal to achieve. I mean, it will take a lot of work, but what I'm saying is it's pretty much inevitable. There is speculation that Tesla leaked the Cybertruck frame with this robot, so that's something to think about. There has been a leak of new hardware 4, which will include 11 cameras. This, of course, will help Tesla achieve full self-driving easier, faster, and safer. Safer is really the most important thing because Elon believes that hardware 3 will still be able to do it. It's just hardware 4 is going to be a lot safer. Tesla just opened this new supercharging location with 48 stalls. That's a lot of stalls. Tesla also opened its first supercharger location in Thailand. And this is the Tesla stock buying opportunity explained by Elon Musk. My name is Matt Postis. Like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.